Okay, folks, it's a bright and sunny day on this Good Friday 2022. Good Friday indeed. Easter holidays, another celebration that I don't celebrate because I'm lonely. So I don't celebrate any of the holidays, I don't celebrate any of the celebrations. There's no celebration in my life, folks, because I'm lonely. There is a person I want to meet, and his name's Luigi. And until I meet him, I'm going to be lonely. And I fucking hate it. I fucking hate these holidays. I fucking hate them, folks. I really do. I have no place for them because I'm lonely. I don't have any friends. I don't have any social reasons to celebrate. So fuck it. I don't like it. What am I doing here, folks? I know that Easter is a time of celebration for families, friends, loved ones. I don't celebrate, folks. I just do what I do here, and, that's what's most important. I don't care about all this other shit, folks. I don't. I'm lonely. Why would I want to attach any significance to a time that reminds me of loneliness, folks? I know it's a time of hope. I know that Easter is a time of hope, but it can be like Christmas, a time of loneliness for those who don't have a social life or a family. Anyway, what are we photocopying? Something again that's a celebration. I think this is Christmas, New Year's Eve fireworks. Someone took a photo and I forgot where I got this. But it's another celebration. I just didn't realise that I was talking about a theme. Yeah, but anyway, it's celebration, and I hate celebrations, folks. I don't have any fucking need for the shit. It's shit. Why people bother? So I'm just trying to see what I can do with this art. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. I do like the coldness of it. I do think it could be better though. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have darkened it. I should have darkened it to make it more interesting. But yeah, I just get lonely, folks. I really do, and it really hurts. So I'm trying to get these videos of mine to go to air on television, on the 6 o'clock news, so that I can find where my partner is and get in touch and put the loneliness and the past behind us. Yeah, that looks nice. There's a bit of dirt on the picture, but we're going to make this to something nice anyway. But I do get very lonely, and it really hurts, and it really is a difficult time when you're dealing with the kind of loneliness that I'm dealing with, that just grinds on and on and on every day, that there's no sense of, I don't feel a sense of belonging or a sense of anything. I just feel lonely and desolate. And it's a very difficult time to deal with the loneliness that I have to deal with. And I've always been typecast as a loner in life anyway, because I never had the ability to socialise. I was always teased and bullied when I was at school, so I had a lot of time when it wasn't just loneliness, it was high levels of stress from the bullying. So I really haven't had a very good run when it comes to being social. And financially, I've never had much working out for me in the workforce either, because of my disabilities, because I believe I've had brain damage at birth. I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech, which means I had really bad oxygen starvation, and that's looking quite nice. So basically I had problems learning and all that, and I still struggle. Well, of course, it doesn't get better. You don't recover from brain damage, folks, however much it would be a nice thing if such a thing could be fixed. If they had technology to fix the damage, I'd be really happy because I really want to do something big in life. But I'm an artist, but I'm doing this with this art. I show my talent, and I want to put this stuff on the 6 o'clock news so I can showcase my talent as well as getting in touch with my partner, because it does get very lonely and really sad and depressing. It is depressing, folks. Make no mistake. I actually think I might need a bit more on the vertical. But it is difficult dealing with the brain damage and how it's affected my life. But I do believe also I've got Asperger's syndrome, but that's not been diagnosed either. And that's considered a disability, but I consider it more of an asset than the brain damage, certainly. And I've been diagnosed with something else which I can't mention because it's got too much stigma, but it is a disability and it's a very common one, more common than you think. But basically, I've got that, and basically, yeah. Now that looks really quite interesting. So basically, yeah, I have to live with disability, and it's really difficult, folks. I'm very fortunate to have the disability support pension. Otherwise, I'd be on the street for sure, begging on the street, folks. That's the good thing about having agencies like Centrelink. Not perfect, but they've helped me out greatly. And if it wasn't, as I said, if it wasn't for Centrelink, I'd be on the street. So the good thing is a lot of countries don't have a social security system that supports people with problems like disabilities and others. So Centrelink, thanks for all your help and all your kindness throughout the years. And Centrelink workers get a real hard time. Sometimes they get abused a lot. And yeah, and it's really hard to work in that field. So I do give them the thumbs up. Not perfect, but hey, nothing's perfect in this world, folks. Nothing's perfect. There is no such thing as perfection in this world. I see perfection as something that only comes from, how should I put it? When we die, we go to a happy place, and it's perfect. And there is no such thing as perfect in this world. You know, people say perfect this and perfect that. There is no such thing as perfect. Perfect indeed is just not a real word for anything in this world. You won't see perfection until you die, folks. That's the bottom line. Now this sunlight is annoying me a little bit. It's starting to crack through. So this has come out looking really interesting. But I want to showcase my talent, folks, not focus on my disability. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we could probably do a switcheroo, even though that does look nice. But I really miss my partner, and I'm trying to get in touch. I really miss him. His name, did I say it? His name is Luigi. I did. I would have said it. I really wish I didn't have these disabilities, folks. Anyway, that's come up looking quite nice as well. I think we can now call this demo quits.